I'm Joan Small and I'm speaking with Leanne Ardern at the conference on branding with your book. Leanne, tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Thanks, Joan. Nice to meet you too. Now, a little bit about my business. We're Astrovisual, so we've been running for approximately 11 years. So we started right back from when technology had just hit the internet, and we've grown a fair bit, as you can imagine, with all the changes that have been going on. So we specialise actually in custom websites, so anything that is unusual that you can't put into normal software, we turn around and we build that for you.
That's great, Leanne, and I believe that you're a fairly confident person in most areas of your life now.
Well, yes, I am now. I never used to be back, many years ago. I grew up from a childhood because I was told I could never succeed and be any good or do anything or that sort of thing, which kind of knocked me back for a lot of years until my husband came along and encouraged me and said, no, you can do this, and I've developed quite a bit into the person I am today.
I believe you're quite shy, and what sort of fears did you have around confidence?
I was quite shy because I was always told, I could never be any good, I was just a girl, so, what good am I, sort of thing. So I always used to cower in the corner and, don't talk to me. I was too scared of rejection because I've been rejected most of my life. So in the last few years of building my business, I came to realise that I needed to build my profile higher if I really wanted to take it further and to be able to actually help people, which I've always wanted to do but never thought I could really get out there.
So what changed? What actually made you take a step to become more confident?
The main thing that changed for me is I decided that I needed to change direction. I'm not good with change, but I decided it was about time I changed. I also didn't like being told that I couldn't do things. So I decided, right, let's get out there and network. So the first few weeks were very, very scary. Trying to stand up and do 60 seconds was a bit of a shock. And after that, people wanted leaders and that sort of thing to fill in for other leaders, and I sort of thought, I couldn't do that. Nobody else would take on the role, and I said, no, Leanne, you need to step up. So I stuck my hand up, went home and went, oh boy, what have I done? But from there, I've grown. I've taken on just about every challenge and opportunity I can to be able to get up and stand in the public. So in doing so now, 12 months down the track, as of a couple of weeks' time, I'll actually be running a full conference myself for a charity dinner, so I'm quite proud of what I've been able to achieve.
That's fantastic. Did you have a mentor or somebody who gave you a shove or anything like that?
My main mentor would be my husband. We've been together 27 years now, and he's always told me, you can be more than what you just think, and just to keep going. And when we came to networking, he was, encouraging me along. Then I decided to take on a couple of coaches as well, business coaches. So there was a combination of mentors that helped me through all that.
And how has your life changed? What benefits have you had from being more confident?
The main change for me is I don't have to work as hard. I've found that being more confident, I seem to connect and find more opportunities with the right people. I've cut back to only about 6 hours a day, which has been a big thing for me when I was doing between 14 and 15 hours a day just to keep my business running, and I no longer have to do that.
That's great. What advice would you give to someone who lacks confidence in the area of how to change that?
The main advice I would give people is just to get out there and give it a go, because most people, they just want to see you, the human side. They want you to be able to succeed as well. They're not out there to pick on you or judge you or anything like that. If you can get out there and give information and help to people, it makes you feel a better person, is what I find. To be able to pass on knowledge that I've accrued in business, and I've actually been in business, I've had 3 businesses now in the last just over 20 years, and to be able to pass that on, you need to step up. So it was a big challenge, but I would definitely advise just give it a go. Just be genuine, just get out there and have a go at it.
So where can people find out more about you, Leanne?
People can find out more about me at astrovisual.com.au, so that's astrovisual.com.au.
Thank you very much for doing this interview with me, and I'm sure people will benefit greatly from your advice and your experience.
No worries, thanks very much.